Hey everyone, thanks for tuning back in to mattsteinwede.com. I was just reading some comments on Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. Well, that was a video this morning, but anyway, you'll see this video tomorrow. But it's Valentine's Day today. I was just looking at this comment on the side. I don't know if you can see that. How do I scroll forward? Like this. Can you read that? I don't think you can. Oh. Something else is going on with the camera. Okay, sorry, I just turned the camera off accidentally. So on this one, on this comment here, by Mark. By Cisco. Good old Cisco. He loves commenting. I love it. Thanks, Cisco. I really like these comments. All of them in general. I read each one of them. And it says, negotiation in real estate is all about needs and wants. And without asking the right questions, you won't know what that need, want is. That's why tradespeople charge so much. Negotiation is harder for us now because there is more choice out there for buyers. And that's what I wanted to talk about now. And there's one more up here. Hi, Matt, great vid. I think longing for, this is by Marg. Hi Matt, great vid. I think longing for the question as well. It would be great if you could do, say, one whole week on negotiation only. I'll just scroll this back out. That would be awesome. One whole week. I could do a month on negotiation because it's such an important topic. But I wanted to more talk about what, thanks for your comments guys, by the way. I wanted to more talk about, I just got back from a surf. Anyway, I wanted to more talk about choice. There's more choice for buyers out there. And that's a reality in most areas. But is there really? I want to get you thinking about this. Is there really? I know there's more property on the market, and I know that buyers feel that there's more coming on the market, more available, taking their time, looking for stuff. But think about this. Every house is different. You know, every single house is different. So, you know when you find the right house for the right buyer? So I reckon there's lots of buyers out there. I don't know, I'd love to hear a bit of a conversation going around, is there lots of buyers? Because I reckon there's probably more buyers now than ever. There just seems to be that many buyers around. Now, not all of them are qualified and ready to go right now, but there's a blooming lot. So isn't it more about, because I know there's more choice and that can certainly be something that we can focus on and some buyers can get drawn into that as well. But isn't it about having a better buyer management strategy so you can deal with more people, sift out the people that you love working with? Because I reckon it's all about working with people that you love working with. I really do. When you know a feeling when you're working with someone, a client, you just resonate with them. You know you're going to find them something. You just want to deal with each other. It feels great. Go somewhere. You usually find them a house, and they're great to negotiate with as well because they listen to you. But don't you reckon it's about the ability, creating the ability to deal with more buyers effectively and then finding them the right house? Even though there's more, I reckon when there's more, it's even easier in a way to find the right house for people because they're willing to look longer. They're willing to wait a bit longer. It's not like an aggressive market where they just sort of almost buy anything and then, sort of like the house, but just want to get in before everybody else. At the moment, you can sort of nurture them longer. And I reckon this is where the fundamental key is. Nurturing people longer. So on average, people look at an average of 14 homes before they buy one. So some look at more, some look at less, but on average it's 14. So that could take a while. That could take a few months to do that. I reckon the average time people look is somewhere between 2 and 4 months. So somewhere around that 3-month mark by the time they start looking and then by the time they purchase. But the beauty about this marketplace is I reckon it's more about focusing on not so much what's available right now, I mean that's part of it, but how do we service buyers better for longer and more buyers as well at the same time. That's where I reckon the secret lies, in not only getting better prices for our owners, because when you find the right buyer for the right house, it seems to like take care of itself, almost. We've got to facilitate it, but when you get that emotional lock-in, it's like it gets wheels and runs, you know, it gets a bit of turbocharge around the buying sequence. So you've got to really sift out the marketplace and find these people, but that really comes back to our capabilities in looking after people for longer. If we can do that, we will sell more houses. And I reckon it has not a lot to do with more choice on the market, because every house is so different. It's really about getting very, very good at forming a relationship with buyers, then sourcing the right house for them. And I reckon in this market, or any climate, any time, whether it's, you know, up market, down market, in the middle market, whatever, I reckon whenever that happens, magic happens, and it's sort of, the market is created then by that energy, by that emotional attachment, by that, I want to live here, this is where I want my family, we've got a reason to be here, we want that house. And I reckon that can happen more often than not if we just take care of our buyers longer and better. Thanks for your comments, everybody. I love the comments, I really do. And I would encourage everybody to make a comment if we can, because not only do I love them, I reckon everybody else reads them as well. And you know, on this post here, it's your move. I've got comments by Janice, Michael, Mark, Cisco, and Crystal. So all of those have nice little bits in there as well, and I've got some questions for John McManus that I'm going to take down and ask him. But you know, it makes it juicy. It makes it really like, what does other people have to say about this stuff? You know, it gets some real energy going. Love it. Thanks so much. Like my hairstyle? That's not the question of the day, by the way. Question of the day today. Who is the love of your life? It's Valentine's Day. Well, when this comes out, it won't be Valentine's Day. But who's the love of your life? And if you have someone that you love and you haven't told them that yet, because you want to, but you just can't yet. Might be someone in the office, might be someone out there somewhere that you just like to express your thoughts. Do it on the site. Tell us who you love. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, helping make this real estate world a much better place. See you on the next video.